And we're back at it again. Oh, yeah. Cholo Trucker here for Wrestling Rehab. Shout outs to all my wrestling junkies out there. Shout outs to my brothers in crime, that being Pablo from LA Times and Cricket from Incredible Javier. Once again, shout outs to all of my wrestling junkies. You know, it takes hard work, man, to be a junkie, right? They don't know us, dog. What's up, Bessa Benny? All these regular, normal people, I call them normies. They don't know what it's like to be a junkie and the work that comes with it. You know, while they're out there playing freeze tag and doing all that stuff, Charles, we're putting in some work, homie. We're watching the immortal Hulk Hogan go up against the Ultimate Warrior. We're watching Dino Bravo team up with Earthquake as the Hulkster teamed up with Tugboat. Takes a lot of work to be a junkie. A lot of work. And that's something that we should carry with pride every single day. So, you know, I was checking out my boy Incredible Javier. He dropped the video. You guys might want to go check it out. And basically, he was talking about is Vince retiring? I guess we'll call it retirement. I guess. Simon que sí, that's right, Holmes. That's right. That's right, Benny. You know, there's a difference, right? There could be a fan. Somebody could just start watching and be a fan. Yeah, but you won't be a junkie, though. So you can't have a late start into this. By the way, homie, I saw the IG message that you sent me. Damn, that was impressive. That Mascara collection, Holmes, that was impressive. But you know, my boy Javi was talking about Spencer, my throat's a little jacked up. But he was talking about if this hurts AEW, right? The fact that Vince retired, you know, we'll call it retired. I'm gonna say he stepped down. You know, whatever title you want, throw on it. But I just don't think that this was planned. I don't think that he was like, oh, I was gonna retire anyway. Childless, dog. Which, by the way, since his finger quotes retirement, a lot of the accusations have just kind of not to say that they've gone away, but I'm not really hearing a lot about it. Not hearing a lot about it on the news at all, man. It's kind of becoming a thing of the past. But we'll see what happens with that. But you know, some things are changing, right? There's quite a few stars that left WWE and went to AEW, and now, you know, there's reports, there's rumors that I hear that not everything is paradise over there at AEW, at least not with everybody. Right? I mean, every time. See, gracias. That's my jefitos. Yeah, man. You know what? I saw it. I was like, damn, dog. That's impressive, Holmes. That's definitely impressive. Badass collection, man. Give your Jefito my best, Holmes. You know, he's an OG in the junkies, Holmes. Gotta respect the OGs. Straight out. But let me see. That's only half two. Whew. Damn it, dog. That's something you gotta put on display, man. That is badass. If anybody on here is watching, we don't know what we're talking about. Essa Benny right here shot me a few pictures of his dad's collection of luchador mask. And I'll tell you, dog, it is quite the sight to see. Máscara after máscara after máscara. Good stuff, Benny. But you know, there's it's always with WWE, right? It's always when somebody says they're not happy, everybody jumps on it, right? Like, oh, hey man, they're not happy, right? Vince was very easy to attack. People just attacked Vince like nothing. It was just always like, hey man, you know, he's screwing up. You rarely found anybody that gave Vince McMahon his props. Even though he did what he did, he grabbed that business and took it to what it became, which is impressive, right? But nobody really gave him that props, dog. It was always just complaining. Is it because he was a billionaire? He's the, you know, he comes off as a heel. I don't know, but it was really easy for people just to complain and point fingers at Vince and, hey man, wrestlers aren't happy, the fans aren't happy, and you know, wrestlers are thinking about leaving and you know, this, that, and the third, right? Okay, that's cool, that's fine. However, now it's being talked about that there's, you know, there's quite a few superstars that are not happy at AEW. There's a few that aren't, you know, down with Tony Khan and the way things are being ran over there. And ever since Vince took off, Vince McMahon took off from WWE, there seems to be this, I don't know if fear is the right word, but definitely, you know, the people over there in AEW, Tony Khan and all, being a little concerned that maybe now some of the talent might want to go back. You know, I do watch a little bit of AEW, not that much. That's more in my boy Javi's neck of the woods, man. But, you know, a lot of the stars that are pretty big over there, the CM Punks, the Jon Moxley, which I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this, man. I'm not a fan of either one of those two guys. I don't know why CM Punk is so big or why he got so big, why he got so likable. I was like, I don't know, man. This guy doesn't seem like he's really all that. Why is he so over? Why is everybody just in love with this guy? And then quite a few years ago when he left, you know, the universe would be chanting, yo, CM Punk, CM Punk. I'm like, do you really miss him? Do you really? You know, this was around the time that he was getting his ass kicked in MMA. It's like, do you really miss him? What am I missing here? Why was he so badass? Because I didn't see it. Why was everyone so in love with him? I didn't get it. Now, I will say the promo that he dropped, you know, with that mic, the one time calling everybody out. Okay, I got you. It was a little bit odd that he was wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, but you know, other than that, what's so special about him? But anyway, so he goes to AEW. He's a, let me see. CM Punk was great, anti-authority, but spoiled brat. I don't know, Paul. Yeah, okay, spoiled brat. Yes, I would say that. What was so great about him? I got no. Look, okay, you know what? Like, I don't want to change the subject here, so let me just finish my point because I'm gonna change. I'm gonna pivot real quick. Okay, look, he goes to AEW, and now he's the head honcho over there. Now there's talks that he might not be all that happy. However, the chances of him coming to WWE are slim to none. That wasn't really much of a Vince problem. He just doesn't get along with. He doesn't get along with too many people. I think he wants it too much. John Moxley was another one where I'm like, I don't know, he's not all that great either. But see, these guys go over to AEW, they become big stars. And now there's a little concern with Tony Khan now that Vince is gone, that some of these guys might be wanting to come back. But check this out. We got a few minutes before Raw starts, if you guys are watching this live. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's talk about some of these superstars that are over, but yet I don't get it. I don't get it. Daniel Bryan, the whole yes. Yeah, it was cool. It was all right. It was cool. I don't know why it was that big, but okay. What have you. What is the big deal with Shinsuke Nakamura? To me, that fool sucks, dog. Come on. His entrance is pretty kick-ass, the music. Every time he comes in, I'm like, hey, look, Vieca, because my beautiful, crazy local wife, she hates, she's all like, oh, what's he wearing? He's over there trying to show cleavage. What? Why is he so over? Well, okay. Actually, he's not as over as when he first came in, right? But when he first came in, it was like big time. I was like, wow, okay, let's see what this guy got. And I wasn't impressed. I'm like, wait, why is everybody so in love with this Vato, dog? This dude's not doing. He's not doing anything to really impress me. Right? But when he came in to the business, when he came into the WWE, it's like everyone was going crazy. It's like, oh man, you know what? This guy's way, like he's all this. He's big time, man. Big time. Big time. But not to me. Not to me. And I know people like to say that, hey man, you know what? It was the way they booked them. Let me see. Punk spoiled brat like Sasha. I agree, Paul. I agree. Let me see. He was goat overseas being buried. Okay, I mean that's the thing. Look, okay, but see, let me go ahead and say this though, right? Somebody like AJ Styles, right? AJ Styles was huge, right? That guy was the man all over the world, right? He gets to the WWE and he performs like it. He lets the WWE universe know, like, hey, this is who I am. This is what you've been missing. This is what the rest of the world, rest of promotions have been getting. See, AJ Styles is badass. He is all that and a bag of chips. I like to see him, honestly, man. I like to see him with a strap. I thought it was badass that he was in there with Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. But he's got to have some sort of strap on him. Let's see. Pinchachu is always right. How many luchadores have they brought in and they all fail? Yeah, you know, when you think of guys, okay, I will say this. Somebody that I was becoming a big fan of was Grand Metalik. All right, that guy, with the long hair, I was becoming a nice big fan of his. But look, let's be honest, okay? If you don't speak English, it's gonna be pretty hard, man, for you to make it to the top. I mean, that's just being real. That's just being honest, man. If you don't speak English, it's gonna be pretty rough to be a top dog, right? You need to know. You need to cut promotions. You need to cut. Promos. A lot of these guys that were smaller, they saw somebody like Rey Mysterio Jr. and they're like, "Oh man, I'm not that big either. I could go look. Rey Mysterio's doing it, so I could go. Man, there's only one Rey Mysterio Jr." You had guys like Kalisto that were in there, El Dorado, right? The Lucha House Party. Let me see. I was saying, plus Vince wasn't high on luchadores unmasking them all. I'll say this. I don't want a bunch of luchadores to come in, but I do want a few in there. I'm telling you guys, man, I was really becoming a big fan of Grand Metalik. He had a badass match against AJ Styles. Man, I think it was for the Intercontinental Championship. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. Okay, let me see. That's true, but look what they did with Andrade. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Andrade could have been pretty badass. He was pretty big on NXT, doing his thing. And like I said, we can go ahead and blame the booking. We can. I'm not saying it plays no role in any of this, but look, he's not the only one to come to be huge at NXT and then come up and just be a dud, right? I mean, a lot of times I use Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode was NXT. Man, he was huge. He was the guy. He comes up and not too many people are interested. And immediately it's just, it's because they booked him wrong. I'm not saying that has nothing to do with it. Also, the freaking Tyler Breeze. That's another one. He was big at NXT. Comes up and it's like, I don't know. People aren't really all that interested. They started doing the Breezango Fashion Police thing. That caught a little momentum. Let's see. So what's going to happen con Santos Escobar now that he's banned from NXT? That I don't know, man. Let me see. Glamazon is backstage. I see. Okay. Okay. Paul, do you know where they're at tonight? I'm wondering if maybe we can make a connection on why she's backstage, or is she backstage because she's actually get come out to the ring? But look, what's oh, they're in Canada. That's right. Glamazon to take on Rhea. Really? Oh man, I'd like to see how they're gonna make that happen. That's that's a look, that's a big deal, man. If that match is really gonna take place, that's a big deal. But I mean, Rio's part of the Judgment Day. Are they gonna have um are they gonna have her like team up with the Mysterios? That's a that's kind of weird and odd. However, you do have Edge in the mix, so maybe you can have Judgment Day uh start up their beef, leave the Mysterios alone, I guess, and go after Edge. And then Edge, he's not gonna put hands on Rhea, but then you see nah, shoot, the Glamazon, son of a gun. Why is her name? Damn it. The heck's her name? Beth Phoenix. Then you have Beth Phoenix come in and do her thing. But that would be a badass match. If that's really gonna take place tonight, that would be good. To confront Rhea. Okay. I like that. I like that. This match might not even be tonight. It might just be a confrontation, and then they'll go ahead and set it up for the pay-per-view overseas. Lewis to invade. Right. I want to see if some of these old WWE stars are going to come back. Not old, I mean the ones that left. That's what I'm interested in. There's still the whole talks of Sasha Banks and Naomi. Hey, are they coming back? Are they not coming back? They might come back. They might not come back. Who knows, right? Now, I'm gonna agree with my man Paul. I saw that. I was listening to Wrestling Hub today, Paul, and I saw that. I saw that they got rid of Jeff Jarrett. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. I mean, at the same time, what left was for him to do, right? Not really sure how much more he was to do. Was he to be refereeing more matches? Was he going to become the manager of somebody? Was he actually going to get in the ring? I don't really want to see these old timers get in the ring anymore. If they want to be around, I'm cool with that. But I don't really want them to start a program and actually beef with somebody and have a few matches. Like, nah, dog, Charlie, homie. I want to see some of these young stars build up. I'm looking for the next Hulk Hogan, the next Stone Cold, the next Rock, the next John Cena. If that even exists anymore. It's possible that we may never get somebody like that anymore. I mean, look, Roman Reigns is over, but he's a heel. And like I said before, it just seems when somebody's stardom is starting to die out, the easy answer is just to turn them heel. Your daddy's not here anymore. That's a good one. Theory blew up pretty fast, pretty quick. And as fast as he blew up, I don't know, man. He's kind of starting being forgotten about. But he still is Mr. Money in the Bank. So I do like the fact that people are starting to forget about him a little bit, right? I mean, people still know who he is. They haven't forgot about him completely, but he was a heck of a lot more on people's minds, getting in the big picture, flaunting, strutting, showing the Money in the Bank briefcase. Not so much anymore. And I'm kind of glad because when he cashes it in, it needs to be a surprise. It can't be for everybody to be expecting it. I have to watch Raw. Yeah, should be starting here shortly. I will keep on going until Raw starts. I got it on the channel. I'm just waiting. But, you know, some of these superstars, man, that were like way over, I was like, why are they way over? I don't get it. I do not understand it. And Shinsuke was definitely one of them. But going back to what you're saying, ese Benny, luchadores, you know, Andrade was cool. I hope he's one of the guys that comes back. I do, because I liked him. People were saying that him and Charlotte should, you know, kind of team up, but I don't think that'll work, man. I know he had Zelina Vega on his corner. Let's see what you gonna do. Live watch party. Yeah, man, I gotta set that up. Man. That would be badass. That would be badass. Let me see. You got next week, then the week after. You know, maybe I could do an NXT watch party. I'm trying to look at the calendar that's just in my brain, trying to plan things out. I'm gonna do something like that, Benny. I am. I'm gonna do something like that. Get that going, man. I think that'll be pretty freedom at homie, where we could just watch some wrestling together, dog. All right, let's see. Let's catch like the first few minutes here. So they're up in Canada. I'm waiting. Okay, there's the Hulkster slamming Andre the Giant. The Undertaker. And by the way, myself, am still awaiting the return of the Queen. Will it happen tonight? No, I don't think so. By the way, I think she's going to go to SmackDown, I believe. So, you know, I showed Zelina Vega in the intro. I haven't seen Zelina Vega in a minute. Kind of forgot about her. Let's see. We'll be freedom, man. You in Cali tonight, Sean. I'm in Nevada today. Okay, the pyro comes in. Oh, you got the cameraman running to the back. Oh, look at this. It's Riddle. What is that? Seth freaking Rollins? That's a good rivalry, man. I do like that rivalry. Both of these guys can go. Both of these guys can put on a good show. I do like the rivalry between Seth freaking Rollins and Riddle. That's right, bro. Orale, now they're taking it up to the fans. Look, I think maybe Riddle can, as they're brawling through the fence, I think Riddle, I think he has the potential to maybe be. I'm not gonna say like the next big thing like John Cena, but I think he can. I think he can carry the strap, man. I think he can. He's got the skills in the ring. He's over with the fans. It's just what's up with the bare feet, dog? I mean, I know it's it's what he does. But damn, homie, you go backstage and wash your feet. Your patas are probably all sticky and everything. I just took everybody out. Seth Rollins is his wardrobe, homie, has really changed. Look at what the hell is he wearing? Netting, red netting. Okay, I don't think this match happens tonight between them two. But they're saving it for was it Clash of the Castle or at the Castle? I see. Edge versus Damian Priest tonight, huh? Damian Priest in that picture right there that they just showed, Damian Priest almost looked a little bit like Tom Poole from the movie Kickboxer. Seth and Becky dressed like weirdo. Yeah, dog. Yeah, they changed their wardrobe, and they dressed like straight weirdos now. Okay, we got the semifinals for the tag team. All right. Got a lot of pyro coming out. Okay, so now the show's opening. Priest is Masura. I think he's slowly starting to grow. I mean, I'll tell you that. I'll put it like, orale, dog. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on, man, right now. We gotta give 100% satisfaction. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. You were the greatest, Trish. No doubt about it, man. Some people like Lito more. I'm like, nah, Trish. Lito's badass, don't get me wrong. 100% satisfaction, dog. Let's see if she brings her husband out. Let's see what she's got to say. What are they chanting? Does anybody know how old Trish Stratus is? I volunteer for to get body slammed by Trish. Oh, so would I, Benny. That's right. The box state. Ah, man. You get okay. She's 46. No, she looks good, man. She looks good. Ah, man. I knew it. I knew it. Damn it. One more match. Uh-oh. She did drop the bombshell. She's coming back. Ah, here comes Bailey. You know, at 46, Trish still looks really good. Ah, damn it. Commercial. But look, what a way to start it, man. You bring out the Hall of Famer, a real Hall of Famer, by the way, in Trish Stratus, right? Which, oh, you know what? By the way, I know I had said last week that I'm going to come out this week and go through the Hall of Fame list. I'll see if I got the time to do that. I didn't have any time over the weekend to go through a Hall of Fame list, but it's something that I definitely want to do. So you guys definitely keep a lookout for that. I'll probably have my brothers in crime. I'll probably have my junkies on with me, dog, with Pablo and Incredible Javier. Go over the Hall of Fame list and see who does belong and who doesn't belong. Coco Beware. Come on, dog. Are you serio? What the hell's that all about? Anyway, man. Hey, you guys enjoy Monday Night Raw. I'm going to enjoy it. Definitely going to do a watch party sometime soon. Okay. We're not going to wait too long. I just got to plan it out accordingly. That's all, man. But with that, hey, you guys enjoy it. Shout outs to all my junkies out there. Remember, it's hard work. We are not normal people. Okay. We're not normies. We're junkies. Being normal is boring. What's up, Vanessa? We are junkies. We're a different breed. How many times do you get on your bike a week? Benny, I've only ridden it once so far because over the weekend I was gone. But I'm going to be jumping on it, homie. I'm going to be doing my thing. But with that, you guys enjoy Monday Night Raw. Remember, be proud of being a junkie, man. Ain't nothing wrong with us. It's everyone else in the world that something's wrong with them. They just don't get it. Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. I'll catch you guys on the next one.